Okay, Capricorn, this is a special bonus for you for getting the most loving contributions on the July 20 or the June 22nd. Maybe it is the July 22nd. Maybe I'm seeing the future. Okay, so let's see. Tell me a little bit more. Building on the energy, okay, of the June 22nd Capricorn reading. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's too many, but thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Okay, so definitely starting this out with some heartbreak. Okay, once I do a reading, like all the intimate details are pretty much gone from my brain. Just so that you know, once it's been shared by spirit, is done. So, sorry, HIPAA. So anyway, definitely starting with heartbreak on this. Okay, I feel like some of you are still wanting to stand your ground on this, still wanting to fight for this, despite the fact that I'm getting that it is very, I'm not getting that it's balanced, I'm getting that it's very imbalanced, okay? And this person has been icy, they've been wearing a mask, so they've been icy about everything that's going on, okay? But the truth is that they're wearing a mask about how they feel. Like, on the one hand, they're saying, this is the way it is, this is who I am, blah, 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 blah. Okay? On the other hand, though, it's completely fake. Okay? Inside, the way they feel is very, very different. Okay? They are not standing in their truth like this King of Swords should be. And what that's causing is a lot of back and forth and back and forth and in and out sort of action on their part. But, and I always want to say, and that's a mighty big but, this cycle is coming to an end. One way or another, it's over. Okay? So, let's see. Tell me more about Three of Swords. Well, that was too many cards, but I will tell you, okay, whatever happened here with this heartbreak, all right, it intuitively, you knew it was coming, made you sad. I feel like you walked away. It created a major tower, all right, and you tried to balance it out. But, okay, Three of Swords clarified by Five of Swords. So you are really still in your head over this whole breakup, okay? This whole separation, this whole heartbreak. Still too many. Give me just one, please. It keeps coming out, okay? Seven of Wands, standing your ground, even though the heartbreak. Okay, but I do feel it's because this has been a very long-term situation, okay? And you did see it moving even further, okay? So again, very imbalanced because of the type of karmic lessons that were meant to be learned through this lovers, this soulmate. And again, this person, they're like, I'm standing my ground, this is the way it is, blah, 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 okay? But guess what? They do not like, they're wearing a mask because they do not like seeing that there is this energy of, well, I know what I know what my passions and my purpose is, and I'm moving forward. Like, they do not like that at all. Now, part of this back and forth imbalance, okay, again, is this Seven of Wands, okay? So not only there's this energy, I want to fight for it, and then the energy of I don't want to fight for it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to choose it. This is like my channeled card that is, I'm trying not to pay attention to you. Okay, so this person is, or you, trying not to pay attention to the other. But that's really creating a lot of back and forth, back and forth. Okay, thank you. So again, the cycle is ending, okay? We've got the Ten of Wands. It's been a very long, weary road, all right? This cycle is coming to an end. With the Three of Pentacles, there could be permanent separation, but it also could be that someone is realizing what they have and wanting to change their ways. This card to me is a divine masculine today giving their heart to the divine feminine to start over again. So this could be a whole new beginning, but only if you desire on this Seven of Wands that you actually want to take this and move forward, okay? And I do feel like you are thinking about it. The underlying energy on the bottom of the deck, okay? Two of Wands, really considering. And then, of course, we have, okay, the Hermit. In your head, what is best? Does this balance me? Okay? So, now we have 3 times, okay? Seven of Wands. And now it's showing me that whoever's been back and forth, do I take this, do I not? Standing their ground, no, I'm not going to stand my ground. They are holding on to this one wand with passion, okay? Despite the heartache, despite being in their head, they're holding on to this with passion that, yes, I really do want this, okay? Again, trying to go forward with this despite the fact that it doesn't feel like it has created this beautiful synergy and this equal duality and this give and take. But, okay, this whole Three of Swords energy is come to an end, okay? So this is a rebirth. Whether you stay or whether you go, this is a rebirth. And because of the soulmate connection, despite the way that it's been imbalanced, you're thinking about it, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles, I'm being shown that, yes, you've been doing things to move yourself forward, but there's that Ace of Pentacles off here to the side where you're like, maybe, just maybe, this time it will come together. And I feel like you're taking the action, okay? Because I've got the Page of Wands. Okay, there you are holding that wand, starting to vocalize that this is what you want. And I feel like this person is slowly coming forth, okay? Trying to make amends, to make a new beginning. The underlying energy, okay, is the new beginning, Ace of Pentacles. But it has to be balanced, okay? Because Temperance is here as well. And it has to be balanced with the truth. Do not move forward with this if there is not the truth. So, obviously, why the back and forth, okay? Wish fulfilled, everything desired within this, despite the heartbreak, okay? And a decision has to be made, all right? You're at the crossroads. It's time to make this decision. So let's see on the dreamscape side, 5D, what's the underlying energy? So since the second, okay, that this all kind of blew up, there has been this energy coming through, this knowing coming through, that you definitely, okay, got and understood. And it really opened up a wound that your heart chakra is now trying to heal. And I feel like this was a wound, okay, that needed to be healed, really, for successful filling of your cup. All right. And of course, on this rebirth, number one, we get the innocent. Snakes are rebirth, okay? Shed their skin. See, this one is releasing all of that toxic energy, trying to, for the good, for that manifestation, okay? This is a full card, okay? This is leaping forward, but releasing the past. But then we also get, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is divine timing, okay? So this rebirth is definitely happening in the right timing. Yeah, so again, this whole rebirth is about manifesting this new beginning, this new Ace of Cups. And somebody is saying, I've changed, okay? I've changed. I get how important this relationship is. I get that I didn't balance anything. I have changed. And I feel like you can see the energy from the other side. Your angels are trying to guide you through this to make the decision that's right for you. And what did I say? Okay, you can't go forward without the truth. That's exactly what the other side is telling you. That's exactly what your higher self says. Do not believe this rebirth without the full truth. Okay? Break that truth open. Without it, you cannot move forward on this. So, part of the reason that you're having a hard time with this decision, okay, is that you feel like you are tied to this person, and yet you're within this person, within their heart, and yet not within them and within their heart. Like there's this whole sort of strange energy where you're within them, and yet they don't seem to even realize that you exist within them. Okay? So that's why you're having a hard time, is because there could be soul contracts, there could be connections here that you are not willing to work on and release, or maybe you've tried to release, but you don't really know how, okay? And so you're just going to, I feel like for now, you know you have to make this decision, but you are paused, okay? Waiting. You're allowing this energy from the other side to try to come forward. Don't let your ego make the decision here, okay? Definitely this is talking about letting your higher self guide you, your angels, your guides, your higher individual being. Let this guide you to your sunshine, to your happiness, because you've been through a storm, but there's a rainbow. And so I feel like you do know which choice you want to go with. Again, you've been looking at that Ace of Pentacles. Don't do it without the truth. Okay? Let's pull an oracle. All right. I thought so. Maybe one more. Yeah. So, okay, don't do this just because of whatever it supposedly means in this 3D reality. If everyone's like, oh, but you guys are the ones that are always going to be together, don't do it for that reason, okay? Look to the end of the road, look to your happiness, and see where that leads you, okay? Because I feel like with this person, like there has always been this desire for true love, and yet not really being able to grasp it. All right, that's what they're showing me. There also could be a lot of mirroring energy that is not being healed on both sides. Definitely increase your work on yourself, okay? Balance your chakras. Follow your heart. When you are doing what is right for you, when you are following your true guide, your true heart, your true self, I mean, look, it will lead you to where home is, and it looks like a beautiful, happy place. And, okay, commitment is underlying energy. I do feel like, you know, what you want is a solid commitment. And you deserve it. It could come to you, but it's based on you making the right decision, okay? Whether it is to sign the documents and end the commitment, or sign the documents and start a new, whatever it is, again, do the work and follow your heart. Because I do have an underlying energy here, okay, of the Eight of Wands, which can be removing obstacles and communication coming in. But who that communication is from, I'm getting that for some of you, it's not all the same. So children can be involved in this relationship. You could have children together. I do feel like there's a lot of childhood wounds within this. Okay, a lot of codependency, a lot of abandonment issues perhaps playing into your decision. And there's new love available. Okay. That may end up being your decision. Okay, is that there is new love A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? You may know who this is, and that could be what is going to come forward for you. And that could be what this new commitment, this could be a new commitment, okay, that you're going to decide on. All right. So I hope that this helped. There is links in the description box for all of the decks that I use, as well as it actually takes you to a blog post for all the decks that I use, as well as a link for personal readings, and also the link for my Patreon membership program, where I do all of the extendeds as well as bonus readings throughout the month only for my Patreon members. It's just $5 a month. Being the first day of the month is the best time for you to join. Okay? So I hope this helps, and thank you for all of the loving contributions. Let's try to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then I can do these bonus readings live. All right? Love you guys. Bye.